Hi everybody, welcome to my homestead and welcome to my channel. It looks like there is an update with some temples that are changing phases, so I'm going to give you that update right now. But if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like this video if you like it, hit the notification bell, and make sure to leave comments. So 4 days ago I did a video about 4 temples that were moving to phase 3, and just as a reminder what the phases are, if you go down here, Phase 1 is restricted to just living ceilings. Phase 2 is all living ordinances. Phase 2B is all living ordinances and then also proxy baptisms. And then Phase 3 is basically back to normal, except for there's like the way things are done, they're being precautious, like with stuff like hand sanitizer, and everything's done in a restricted manner. And then phase 4 would be a true just back to normal status. And there aren't any temples right now that are at phase 4, but the vast majority of them are at phase 3. And we just had a few more temples added to phase 3 to where basically things are back to normal. Last time, four days ago, when I did the last video, there were 2 temples in Chile, 1 in Argentina, 1 in Paraguay, which brought us to 85% strength. And now there are 5, 5 in Brazil and 1 in the Netherlands, the Hague Netherlands temple, that are being added to that list and moving to phase 3. So we got the Campinas, Brazil, Fortaleza, Brazil, Porto Alegre, Brazil, Recife, Brazil, Sao Paulo, Brazil, and then, like I mentioned, the Hague Netherlands temple, all moving to phase 3. Right now, my temple, the Oklahoma City temple, is at phase 3, and going there, you wouldn't really notice much difference from just regularly going to the temple. In fact, I didn't notice like any difference except for there were hand sanitizers and maybe a few other things. So it's basically back to normal when you're at phase 3. Let's see. Also, 2 South Africa temples have been paused recently because of pandemic precautions, are returning to operations. Durban, South Africa temple unpausing and moving to phase 2B. Phase 2B is the one where it's all living ordinances and then also baptisms. And I believe baptisms and being confirmed in confirmations. Johannesburg, South Africa temple unpausing and returning to phase 3. So that's basically back to normal. 1 temple remains that had been projected to move to phase 3 in August, but still remains in phase 2B. And that's the Medford, Oregon temple. So, and then today, only 8 temples are in phase 1 or 2, with 2 additional temple districts without phase designations. So that's going to be the, Arequipa, Peru, Barranquilla, Colombia, Bogota, Colombia, Buenos Aires, Argentina, Hong Kong, China, Kiev, Ukraine, Montevideo, Uruguay, San Jose, Costa Rica, South Korea temple, and Tokyo, Japan temple. So here are the stats right here, where we're at as a church with all of our temples. We have 138 that are operating at phase 3, and again, that's basically normal operations. 10 that are in phase 2B, and again, that's all living ordinances along with baptisms and confirmations. 6 are at phase 2, which is just all living ordinances. 1 operating at phase 1, and that's ceilings only. 5 are paused, 3 in phase 3, 1 in phase 2B, 1 in phase 2, and then 8 are closed for major renovations. 6 districts designated as phase 3, I guess 6 of which are designated as phase 3. So that's the update. So we've moved from 85% to 87% strength, 87.5, and that's a good thing. We're moving in the right direction. So if you like this video, please make sure to like it, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you next time.